My sisters and brothers, I greet you all with the love and peace of the Lord. I invite you to meditate together with me on the Holy Word of God of 13th August 2021. The focus of our reflection: the whole beauty and value of all spirituality and relationships lie in one fundamental norm, that is fidelity. The simplest questions are: how much am I faithful to God, and how much am I faithful to the others, particularly with whom I am linked? Today's Word of God in both the readings pivot around the theme of fidelity. The first reading from Joshua 24 1 to 13 narrates in detail about God's fidelity. God has been faithful to his chosen people Israel in numberless ways. He chose them not because of their greatness, but because of his love. He intervened into their lives with touching attention and care. He liberated them from the mighty yoke of slavery through his mighty hand of wonders. He stood by them and defeated their enemies on their behalf. This fidelity is so abundant and exuberant. That is why, through Joshua, God reminds the people, I gave you a land on which you had not labored, and cities which you had not built, and you dwell therein. You eat the fruits, vineyards, and olive yards which you did not plant. In the Gospel, Jesus addresses one crucial aspect of this fidelity, and that is marital fidelity. This fidelity is endangered and shattered by divorce. There is a steep rise in divorces, and that too often not for worthwhile reasons. According to human law, divorces are allowed, but not according to divine law. The Catholic Church does not permit divorces because marriage is an indissoluble communion of two partners. It is not a mere social contract or organized relation between a male and a female. It is a sacrament, which means it is sacred and divine. It is a twofold covenant with God and with each other. It is God who joins the man and woman together, and they become one. Therefore, it requires fidelity and commitment. When the couple loses sight of these aspects of sacrament and covenant, the hardness of the heart and infidelity increase. In the religious life too, this fidelity shows itself in making themselves eunuchs for the sake of the kingdom of heaven. In other words, whoever does not keep himself a eunuch, that is, renouncing physical potency in chastity, is breaching the covenant of fidelity. And now the direction and the directive for our life, whether in the ordinary Christian life or consecrated life, fidelity to God and each other is the key principle. While love is its source and strength, piety and chastity are the effects and testimonies.